So it looks like after the ejection, Angel Reese is pretty frustrated with that situation. She has been on Twitter, not lashing out, but just expressing her feelings about some things. Ran across this right here, stating, can't wait to get back to Chicago, man. And you got to understand, in her situation, it being Angel Reese, she is supposed to be like, I guess, the face of this league. You could say it, the marketing face of it, or whatever the case is. She's supposed to have all the fans here for her and things like that. So having her ejected, you already know how that's going to be. You already know how the fans are going to take that. The fans are already giving backlash. They're already talking about Unrivaled. They're already talking about Angel Reese should leave. And as she said, can't wait to get back to Chicago. So it's just not a good look for the league. Viewership's already dropping, and the last thing we need is for viewership to drop even more, especially from her fans. And, it's just not a good situation. Obviously there's a lot of back and forth. I kind of stopped on the Twitter situation. I was watching something else and reacting to some other things. But when I get back on here, I mean, it's just injuries, unrivaled. F Tiffany Hayes. So there's a lot of things and headlines right now about this. And the last thing you want is for like an injuries or somebody like that to pull out of the league, which I don't know, the terms of contract and things like that. But according to financially with Angel, she doesn't need the league, I guess. So, like I said, hopefully it doesn't get to those measures, but you could already see like some of the girls getting chippy. There's clips on it, Tiffany Hayes getting chippy with Angel Reese. Obviously, then the ejection happened, but just girls in general, you can kind of see it's only been week 3 and girls are kind of getting chippy, and you can just tell girls aren't playing as much anymore, and it's not really even numbers. Some girls are just sitting on the bench. But all in all, these girls are collecting a check. And I'm sure with all these new trades and free agencies and things like that, seems like girls are just more excited about that right now. Nobody's really, hyping up the Unrivaled situation, and no one's really talking about Unrivaled. Obviously, I do. I watch it. There's still a good fan base, but it just seems like people are still focused on the WNBA. So it just shows me that, this league still has a lot of work to do. I don't think that it's fully developed the way it needs to be. A lot of the refs, do call a lot of fouls. Some of these games do get slowed down. I know that's been a big argument and a big situation and a big statement by a lot of fans. And today, you have an ejection, and the first ejection just so happens to be Angel Reese. So now it's really like a huge thing. It shouldn't be this big of a thing, but now it's a huge thing, and it's just putting bad spotlight on Unrivaled. So I don't really know what they're going to do. I don't think Angel Reese plays till next week. So we'll see if there's any type of like personal plans or personal dismissals or anything that she can't make it to the game or something like that. If we start seeing things like that, that is not a good sign. But I'm not saying that at all. She could just be tweeting, "Can't wait to go back to Chicago, man." You know what I mean? So the good thing is you only have about 6 more weeks over there, 6, 7 more weeks, and you'll be back in Chicago with your new teammates. Salute. And who else did you guys sign today? Nurse? I think you guys signed Nurse too, right? So you guys are getting some pieces over there. I know you guys still got a lot of work to do. Doso should be on her way back from overseas, if not in the next couple weeks. And, you guys will start building that chemistry over there. I'm going to do a Rose, BC, and the Laces breakdown on a separate video. But like I said, Angels, posting, small little things here and there. Clickbait. But she's just not happy about the situation. Anyway, welcome to Chicago. Salute. Allen and Nurse. So you guys got some pieces over there, and I'm sure you guys are happy about that. Definitely a championship year. He's trolling for sure. Gotta be. Yeah, them refs will be ordering your McDonald's next week. That's the best line I've seen all day. So yeah, that's really all I got. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Catch you on the next one. I wouldn't take too much of it, but it is something that we can look out for, because if she's not happy and girls start, stop showing interest in the league and stop promoting it how they've been promoting it, and things just die off, the main point of this is just letting you know that I don't know how this league is going to grow without Angel Reese, especially, and then some of these girls just not being as happy as they were at the beginning. So things will start slowing down, and that's all I'm saying. So hopefully it doesn't, but just be on the lookout for it.